What's cracking, y'all? You are now watching Boo TV. Appreciate you for stopping in. Like, comment, subscribe, hit the bell, stay notified, and let's get into the topic for today. What's up? What's up? What's cracking, everybody? Randomly came across this video here. Throwback NBA All-Star Game 1993, back when it was really the East versus the West. Man, I do not like the current All-Star Game. I haven't liked the All-Star Game for years. It used to be fun to watch, East versus the West. These players used to take more pride in going up against the other conference. You only get to see these players twice a year in other conference, so let's show them what we about. Let's get out here and actually compete. I'm not saying back in the day they used to play, playoff level defense. I'm not saying that, but they did definitely used to play defense from beginning to the end, and in the end it was tighter, but it was competitive, man. People like to say, oh, they never did. People that defend today's All-Star Game, no, they never played defense in the All-Star Game. That is not true. Go watch the damn tape. Go watch what they're doing now, and go watch what they used to do. Back in the day, you had players making All-Star games off their defensive prowess alone. What you think they was going in there to do? Do dunks, do dribble moves? No, they was going out there to block your shot. When Dikembe Mutombo was making All-Star games, he said, "Let me show you what I'ma do. I play defense. I go to All-Star game, and I go to block the shot. Nobody climb out Mutombo this weekend, no." Mutombo was out there trying to block everything. Alonzo Mourning was out there trying to block everything. I'm telling y'all, man, the All-Star Game they used to compete, bro. And it really started changing with deeper into the Banana Boat crew and those guys. And they used to piss Kobe off, bro. He's like, man, when he saw Kobe was still in the lead, and he saw things changing and how people weren't competing, he publicly spoke out on, I wish people would come out here and compete. And they was looking at him like, dog, we ain't trying to go out there and compete. We trying to rest. We ain't trying to play. Well, don't play in the goddamn game then. Anyway, let me just get into the video before I get started, bro. All right. Let's get into it.
Robinson and Shaquille O'Neal in the center circle. To the west, Barkley.
Detroit, doubtful whether he would play or not here.
Yeah, I think he just wanted to play for the fans, and that's it.
Stockton for three.
7-footer.
Johnny Joe.
Jordan with a move against Drexler, and Michael connects.
Turnover so far. They haven't got the speed going yet. Here comes Michael Jordan.
Got left hand, boy.
Oh, man. He slipped the defense, took it in, switched to the left hand. Oh.
Drexler answers at the other end. Shaq on the attack against Robinson.
Oh, look, a double team in defense in the All-Star Game. Yeah, they used to compete back in the day. Kidding me, bro.
Rebound Robinson. Stockton brings it up.
All the players have more fun when you're in transition in an All-Star game instead of set plays.
Jordan on a feed from Isaiah.
Give Isaiah credit.
Over the top of the screen, Michael Jordan changes direction on the money pass from Isaiah Thomas.
Brings in Patrick Ewing, and will he bring him in for Shaquille?
Well, there's Shaquille with the jumper from the foul line area, and a little bit of controversy.
That actually looked good.
And Ewing collects the missed shot.
The form looked good.
Let's go back to those early years for Patrick Ewing as Shaq goes up and sends it down.
Woo! Oh, what a pass to Jordan!
And count it.
Who says that Thomas and Jordan don't get...
With this lineup on the floor, and it was with O'Neal also on the floor for the East, that Patrick Ewing is the power forward right now. Something he got...
He says that.
Stockton, 2 men back. Marley for...
I was about to say, who says that Thomas and Jordan don't get along? They're out here connecting with each other. You got to put it away when it's time to play.
3. Marley for 3. Smart Price. Price won the 3-point shootout last night here for a $20,000 first prize. And Marley blocks it from the backside against Dominique. Stockton with a steal. Marley right back to Stockton, who gives to his teammate Malone.
And he does.
And it's a 4-point West advantage. Dumars in the give and go to Doherty. A little pick and roll. And Price with Hardaway. Nance just in. Third
Got him fighting for position in the
to play
post,
today.
man.
And from
God,
outside,
I miss
Joe
good
Dumars
basketball.
Doherty with a rebound. East looking for a tie or the lead. Dumars gives him the lead with a tray. Mark. Dumars to Nance, and the veteran Larry Nance, oldest in the game at 34. O'Neal brings it up. He's open.
He told it. A lot of missed field goals, free throws as a rookie. And the fact that you never shot that many or played that many games and you retired.
Barkley to Robinson.
And I'm sure that Tim will tell you that a lot of his skills came from watching Isaiah.
Well, Larry Johnson saving the second miss.
More involved between Pippen and Johnson, just 2 points in the first half.
Isaiah on the drive. 57. West by 1. 9:36 left in the third, and Michael Jordan.
Mike's
with an
ball
easy
handling,
two.
bro.
You can get involved in other
Killing
things
him.
besides basketball if you're a great player.
Elijah Wan with a block.
Hakeem.
Marley on the run.
Exactly. And, you know, they let him beat Charles Barkley. But also, if he gets out of hand, you got veterans like Danny.
It's Elijah Wan's first points. And now Elijah Wan trying to defend.
Oh.
And Pippen with a rebound. And a slam dunk. Central Arkansas. To Larry Johnson from UNLV. Pippen seems to be
LJ.
in the right spot.
Trying to force feed Shaquille a little bit too much right now.
Malone on the pass from Stockton, and he is fouled.
So like I say, he's going to get most of them, if not all of them, and that's just a tribute to him. You know, really nice move right there by Larry Johnson to spin into the lane. And the West come right back.
Here comes Ewing for the East. The East trailing the West by 5. By 3 is Ewing.
Beautiful pass by Michael Jordan, just beautiful.
5 points for Pat Ewing. Sean Elliott. Mark Price is in. And
Price, butter.
it's a 3. 2
Butter.
minutes plus remaining in the third quarter. There have been 11 lead changes. Oh, Larry Nance up to back.
Very nice. His son could dunk too.
Leading all scores now with 23, and Price with his third.
Price,
try.
beautiful.
2-second difference in the game and shot clocks.
Good pass.
Great pass, no look by Porter. And will elude Mark Price.
Dick, you made me chuckle a little bit a second ago. You said the East has, Pat Riley has 5 reserves here. The coaches for years said we should do the same thing, but they never voted it in, and Riley kept on going for the West. Barkley backing them down to a spot.
The little guy back defending on a 2-1 break.
Round, mound, or rebound.
Hardaway to Robinson. That one won't be stopped. Hardaway with 10 and stolen by the East. It's Mark Price. And it's Wilkins who is the recipient, stripping off his jacket. He has 23. That's still more than anyone in this game.
What that? Look at that. Tim Hardaway? Yup.
Big basket.
The crowd was cheering because also
Tim
they
can
know
shoot.
that he's in line for that MVP award. They want him to get it.
Mark Price.
Dude,
he's
Mark
four
Price
points, and
is
Hawker comes
stroking,
East down
bro.
by 3. Price. Can he tie it?
Mark Price is
He
stroking.
has a little bit deeper range.
Game
than
tied
Zion.
for the 9th time, and Barkley unties it. Marley for 3. 12 for Marley. 70 seconds to go. 75. Jordan banks
Oh,
one
good
home.
bank.
To Marley. Whoa, almost. A mistake by the West, and it's Malone inside, and they love that.
3-point line, and Dumars is on the bench, who's 13th best.
Price is 5 for 7, and hits the 3. What a
After he passes it back.
right into Jordan. The quick shot, and he makes it. That's your call, Magic.
Yeah.
Into Porter, and all alone.
Oh no.
He committed the foul. It looked as if, you can see, 8 for 8 from the line. So it's a 2-point game. 1-9. Jordan with Marley.
The pass.
Ewing is open.
Oh, Mike to Patty.
Now Jordan,
I gotta see the score. What the hell is the
Team
score?
inbounds, man. Stockton knocked away by Ewing.
He threw it out.
What's going to happen?
There's no foul.
The ball here.
Barkley. Hardaway. Hardaway. Overtime.
Oh,
I got you.
it was
They
tied.
have both big men in there, Ewing and Shaquille, so it'll be interesting to see what happens here.
Malone gets away from Ewing.
Power forward, he's used to playing centers who's a little bit slower than Karl Malone.
Now Ewing's turn. Oh, a tough. Remember, with 5 fouls. And he gives the East the lead. 123. Barkley against Pippen. Marley, a 3-point.
Marley. Oh, Marley. And Mark Price stroking. Good pass.
Isaiah for 2. Ewing.
Yo, Patty coming through.
Now, when
Stockton left alone. 4 Olympians in white for the West on the floor now. Stockton to Barkley for 3. Serve. Picked off by Ewing. Jordan. O'Neal. Taken away by Malone. Stolen by Pippen. What a reaction by Scottie Pippen. Ewing.
Yo, Patty is coming through.
Good exterior defense. Jordan.
Pounded right now. Oh, this isn't a double. Oh,
Line drive. Nice, plenty of time.
They're going to flow into now the shot attempt.
Stolen by Stockton and then almost taken to Price.
hell no.
Robinson rebounds, and that should do it. Weren't a lot of loose smiles around. You saw Mark Price just moments ago. That's the kind of smile you saw a lot of in most All-Star games, but not today. It was tense. Co-MVPs, you got your wish. 19.
I had never watched that All-Star game before, like highlights or anything. So that was a fun treat, man. Bro, I was on pins and needles because I was like, I don't know what the score is in regulation, and it's coming down to the end. Right there, yo. So Jordan had his hands in that fourth quarter in regulation. Obviously in regulation, but Jordan made key assists to both Mark Price and Ewing, and he hit like 1 or 2 very clutch baskets. That 3 he hit in the corner, defender all over him, came up clutch, man. Mark Price drilling, bro. Patrick Ewing hitting clutch buckets coming through. And over on the Western Conference, Marley was cooking. Charles made some big buckets there, man. Yo. That was highly entertaining. See, I'm not gonna sit here and argue with people that didn't start watching basketball till maybe 5 to 10 years ago, trying to tell me how players used to play, yada yada. I don't want to hear it, bro. I don't. I used to love the All-Star game. I used to look forward to it because it was competitive, to a degree. But now it's a joke, and it's been a joke for many years now, many years. And I knew it was officially over when I'm watching an All-Star game and I see Steph Curry lay down on the floor like he's sunbathing, put his hand over his head, while Giannis was on a fast break to dunk. I was like, what is this? This is the DNA of the players today?
20 points for Giannis. First-time All-Star of the Milwaukee Bucks by way of Athens, Greece. And comes up with a steal. And it takes all the way with Curry just looking to get out of the way.
Yeah, smart decision there by Steph.
Little comic relief here from Steph Curry.
Antetokounmpo Right here, Steph Curry says, I'm not going to be in anyone's posters.
Oh, what if Antetokounmpo would have dunked over him? That'd have been another dunk contest type dunk.
Well, I'm glad it's moving.
This is what we're doing? Players laying down on a court, covering their head instead of D'ing up the guy on the fast break? Come on, man. This is garbage, man. Just it's not even fun. It's not even fun watching people. Oh, this guy did a crossover. Yeah, well, the crossover doesn't even look good because nobody's literally guarding him. Like, the dunks aren't even fun because they're just letting people run in the lane, and it's like a dunk contest now. Like, don't sit here and talk to me about this guy scored this much in the All-Star game. Obviously, we know that the defense that they're playing is completely absent, just given that these guys are getting close to 200 points on a regular basis each year, it seems like. Especially before they had just changed the format, before Kobe died. And the scoring is still off the charts. They're just letting people do whatever. So I want to talk about, oh, this player scored this much in the All-Star game. Jordan never scored that much in the All-Star. Well, Jordan, they actually played defense. There wasn't layup lines. Y'all kids, don't talk to me, bro. If y'all gonna come at me disrespectfully, if y'all gonna come at me and not listen to somebody that's your elder and listen to the knowledge that I'm trying to tell you, I ain't a hater on today's game. I'm telling you what it actually was back in the day. All-Star game. This used to be All-Star games, man. This is a much better product. It's much better basketball. Back when these guys had heart, man, they stood on something. They had something to prove. Despite being greater than most of these guys today, they still always felt like they had something to prove. Get out of here with this, man. Tell them I'm getting old, bro. Y'all let me know what you think about it. Like, comment, subscribe, hit the bell, stay notified, and I'll catch you on the next one. We out, baby.